Our models are beginning to show a potential outbreak of winter storms as we push into the end of next week. Our Euro model likes the chance for snow to dive back down into the south, while our GFS wants to dump a lot of snow through the Central Plains, Ohio Valley, and potentially Mid-Atlantic and New England. And it should remain very active for everyone out west. All right, let's talk about the weather. We do currently have some warm air settling in really from coast to coast. This will change as we move into this weekend as our jet stream begins to dig down into the east, bringing with it a lot of cold air, especially into places like the southeast, Mid-Atlantic, and New England. You can see right here over Saturday and Sunday, we're expecting some pretty cold temperature anomalies. But this cool air is expected to move out into the east, bringing a slight warm up back into the east as we move into the beginning of next week. And this is where things get interesting. You can see out west a few storms wanting to get ready to push through the states. I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, but the weather pattern that looks to be setting up really around March 4th and moving forward looks pretty interesting. Here comes a lot of cold air pushing into the west, and with it some instability that will promote the chance for some good winter storms. Now our GFS in the beginning of next week, while our east looks to heat up, wants to put a lot of snow into the west, which most models do agree on, and so do I. There is a good chance this may develop a decent winter storm somewhere around the center part of the country. Now, doesn't move up to the north, doesn't move through the Midwest, Ohio Valley, or doesn't move out towards the coast. Our GFS actually wants to give us a chance for almost two nor'easter style storms moving forward. You can see one and you can see two right there. While our Euro wants to put one up through the Midwest and then wants to put a second storm actually pretty far down into the south. This is still far enough out where really it's anyone's guess who's going to see this snow. But the promise for a couple or maybe even a few more winter storms this season looks good. While the weather may seem pretty quiet for much of the states right now, as I've been saying, I don't expect that to last. And with this latest data that we've received, neither do our weather models. As much as a lot of you want this warmth to stick around, I think you're going to have to wait a little bit longer. I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you like this type of content, feel free to throw me a follow or sub. I make posts like this every single day and I stream every single night. I'll see you in the next video.